Hey guys, I wanted to do this very cool look that I saw on Instagram. So I pretty much recreated the entire look. I used different products that he used on her, but I thought it came out kind of cool. And I thought, why not do this for a Valentine's Day look? Because let's be honest, there's a lot of very glam girls out there who don't wear very basic makeup for Valentine's Day. And hopefully I did the look justice. Let me show you how to do it. All right, first things first, cut your shirt up. I just wanted to do that. All right, so this is the L'Oreal facial spray. I just wanted to spray and refresh my face. And then what I did is I put on the Nivea Aftershave Balm on top of my face. And then I put the Tinted Moisturizer by Sonia Kashuk in Tan and Mixing Medium by MAC. And I mix those together and put it on my face. As much as I want to love this foundation, and trust me, the color was dead on. I really did love it. And the coverage is awesome. It just doesn't settle into my pores the way I want it to. I haven't used this foundation in a while. And I'm a little, I really wish I loved it. So I'm probably going to have to toss it. Ugh, I hate to do that. All right, using the Stay On Stray Primer by Benefit, I'm putting that on my eyes and I'm going to spread it all over with this sponge by Real Techniques. I really do love this sponge. Now I'm setting it with the Fit Me powder by Maybelline. And you guys know I'm trying to use this one up. So this is a sleek palette. It's called Au Natural. And I'm using this kind of off beigey tan color. Someone would say brown. I would say skin tone. So this skin tone color, I'm putting that on my crease. I got some feedback that I should slow down my emotions because I'm so used to doing makeup that I do it quickly. And so, yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. I wanted to slow it down a little bit, and it takes a lot of restraint. It's so hard for me to do it slow. But thanks for telling me that because it makes a huge difference, and it totally makes sense that I should do it slow because I'm teaching you. Duh. All right, the next color that I'm doing is this kind of caca color, and I'm putting that on my crease just to kind of deepen up that like color. What you're gonna see is that this look is fairly simple, and I'm not saying easy, I said simple, and it really has to do with the colors and how you blend them. I could have just used one brush. I just didn't want to dirty that one brush because I love that brush for transitions. But yeah, I'm putting that all over my crease and then blending it out. Now I'm going to take a deeper color in the palette, and okay, I'm going to still blend. Deeper color in the palette, and this is kind of like a charcoal, really not warm brown at all, and I'm putting that on my lids and then just buffing it out. I'm using that same brush, nothing special about this. It's really hard to mess up this eye look, to be honest. So I mean, in the picture you couldn't really tell what was on her eyelids. That's why I kind of chose something simple. I'm using these 523 lashes with the Revlon glue. In retrospect, I would have probably used a different set of lashes that were smaller, but whatever, it's all about trial and error. So to recreate the brows as much as possible to look like Kourtney Kardashian's, I had to square off the top of them and then kind of curve my arch and make it rounder. And I definitely had to add more pigment in each of the little hairs. I didn't make it as spare as what is that called? Scarce? I said sparse. Scarce as I usually do. And then I had to add some more at the ends of my brows to make them thicker. So this is a lot of kind of like adding color and then taking it away and adding it, taking it away. What I did like it though. I thought it was really cool to recreate my eyebrow completely. Then I used some concealer. This is the True Match concealer, nothing major. And I used a teeny brush and I edged out the bottom of them. Kind of what you usually see with the Instagram brows. But you can definitely see that in the picture that I referenced that her eyebrows were highlighted from the tops and the bottom. So that's what I did here. Only at the edge, and this color is not so much lighter where it's crazy, but you can see there's some highlight in her brows, which I thought was. And then I used this color to add to my highlight on my brow bone. She doesn't have any shimmer. The picture is so airbrushed. It has, I know what camera that is. It's the camera that every girl and their mothers use on Instagram. But it's so airbrushed that you can't tell if there's shimmer in it. You can't really see the texture of it. So I just left it matte. But I thought it was really beautiful anyways without the shimmer there. Then I put on this Sensational mascara, got it all over my lids, and then was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. This mascara was super wet, which I wasn't, ugh, I hate wet mascaras. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that I put the lip conditioner by MAC on my lips throughout the whole video. Then I'm putting on the lashes. I had to trim them a bunch. Again, I wish I would have done a smaller lash that was not or a shorter lash, I should say, that was just not as long as these, but it was fine. I think it looks really cool still. Then I'm using this, I always say L'Oreal. This is the LA Girl concealer in Creamy Beige, and this was definitely the lighter one of the two. Her face was very much highlighted in the center of her face, all the way down to her upper lip, and so I was trying to recreate it as much as possible without looking crazy, but I think there were definitely some things on this tutorial that I learned about what to do and what not to do. One thing is that the texture of my foundation is just not that great when I have to blend out contouring colors, and you'll probably see it later on. But I wanted to just show you guys anyway so you can see how like the textures do make a difference in your makeup application. Anywho, now I'm taking my Laura Mercier powder, and I decided because it was so bright in the picture to I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I'm going to say cook. I'm going to cook underneath there. So I had really high hopes for cooking or baking, and this was my first go at it. I did not like it. I'll show you guys why. But anyways, I'm going to set our whole face with the Fit Me powder. You guys, the Fit Me powder, yes. A little bit of under eye powder, yes. This baking just was not my thing. So oh, I'm a little heartbroken about it because I really did want to love it. So now I'm adding a ton of bronzer, like a ton, changing my whole complexion and all over my cheeks and then my forehead. Because her hair was down, it's okay to go a little extra on the bronzer so that you can show through with the hair. All right, this was the moment of truth. I started to dust off the Laura Mercier powder. I don't know if it's just this powder or if it was other ones, and maybe I'll try some more. I just don't even want to try it again, but I will. Um, Underneath my eyes were crazy dry, like creases that I never knew even existed were underneath that eye. It was insane. So I would not recommend it. But I do like this like lightly underneath the eyes. It's crazy. I don't understand it. I'm using the Cinnamon Blush by NYX on my cheeks, and I'm putting it lower on my cheekbones. And then I'm using all of these colors that I've used before and my bronzer, and I'm putting that underneath my lash line. You'll see that, again, this look is, on the eye look at least, very simple, not a lot of colors. You can literally use your eyebrow powder if you needed to. And then I'm putting this Nude eyeliner by Rimmel and I already said the color, in Nude. And then I'm going to set it with the light eyeshadow that was in the palette. Careful because it can get in your eyeballs, so it's not for everybody. Then I'm using this mascara, which was not my favorite for the bottom lash. This mascara does not dry. It's very strange, but there's a lot of misses in this video in case you're not seeing the theme. And now I'm using a little bit of Soft and Gentle on my cheeks. Again, I'm not doing a crazy highlight because the look just didn't look like it was doing that. And as if anything else couldn't go wrong, this happened all over my hair and my pants and my shirt. I don't know if it's going to come out yet, so we'll see. This is the color by Milani in Covet. It's a really awesome brown color. You guys, a lot of these colors, the newer ones, they're available online. So I would recommend just going that route instead of figuring out if they're at the stores or not, because they're just so inconsistent with when they release products in store. But anyways, this is the color I was trying to replicate. The makeup artist used the lip kit, I think it's True Brown, I'm pretty sure, by Kylie Jenner, and he used that on Kourtney Kardashian. So I just wanted to make sure that I tried whatever I own, and this was actually one of the colors that was very close. So yeah, try to use whatever you got and then just work with it, or use a brown eyeliner, who cares. So this is my pasty before, and then this is my tan glam afterwards. I hope you guys enjoyed and recreate this for Valentine's Day to get glam. All right, bye guys.